Hey, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another weekly wears video where I go over every single fragrance that I wore all 7 days last week. So if that is content that you think you want to see more of, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you are updated whenever I upload something new. I'm going to jump right into it, starting with Sunday. This was sent to me by my friends over at So Avant-Garde. Definitely check out their site. They have a ton of fragrances. Pretty much anything you're looking for is on there. And I get a 20% off discount code Gerard20. Scent we are talking about is Tumi 19 Degree. This has been the biggest surprise of 2023 for me. No question about it. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Great atomizer. Oh man, in the air. It's just so damn good. This is Tumi's version of a day-nighter. This is an all-around masculine signature type scent. As this starts to dry down, I get sort of a greener, more leathery Aventus vibe. Didn't get it initially when I first tested this in the video that I did last week. Check it out if you have not yet. I didn't get that Aventus vibe until this started to dry down, and then it reminded me a bit of Aventus, but it does something a lot different, especially in the opening. I get this sweeter, greener, almost caramel type vibe, which I don't know what is sort of delivering that because the notes don't dictate that, but there is raspberry in here. It's a leather fragrance at its heart, but has these sort of nuances to it that will remind you of Aventus, that type of scent DNA. Great performer. This is an extrait de parfum. I love this scent. I am going to be wearing this one quite a bit. If you guys have not tried this one, you need to. Tumi is a house that I have been impressed with since I've started testing them out, and quality, presentation, scent, it's all there. They do it really well. Tumi 19 Degree. Shout out to Danny for sending this one my way. This is a scent from Zara, which you're pretty impressed with Zara fragrances. I really haven't tried a Zara fragrance that's been bad. The scent I'm talking about is Zara 8.0. Now, I know this one is harder to come by. This is a fresh, aromatic summer scent that is spray till your heart's content, because this one you can overspray. It's going to smell incredible. And initially when I tried this during my unboxing video of some other fragrances that Danny had sent my way, I wasn't that impressed with it. It's cologne-y. It has a very synthetic vibe to it. It has this melon note in here that's going to remind you of something like a Bath and Body Works. But with that being said, this one is ideal for the super high heat, sweltering, sweaty, 95 degree humid. This is where that one's going to shine. It's a little bit aquatic. It's heavy on the violet leaf, particularly in the dry down. It's musky. I can taste it in the air right now after spraying it. Average performer, but again, you can spray this one heavy. It's not the best scent, but there's something about it that is just likable. It reminds me a lot of the Lacoste fragrance, L1212 Blanc, but this is a little bit more edgy than that scent. And it adds that, again, that violet leaf that is sort of pretty significant in here. It's sort of pronounced and makes up a lot of the fragrance. So bottle is a little misleading. I don't know why this, when I see this bottle, it reminds me of like a green woodsy fragrance. I was expecting it to be very woody and green. It's more aquatic, fresh, aromatic. So not a bad scent. Zara, they do a pretty good job. Doesn't last that long, but again, spray heavy. Zara 8.0. This next one is a guilty pleasure, and anybody who doesn't like cheap fragrances can go screw. This one is incredible. Scent I am talking about is, spinning around, Mont Blanc Individual. Now, this one notoriously hyped by Jeremy Fragrance back in the day, few years ago at this point. But this is one of his better recommendations, in my opinion. This scent, the day I wore it, man, so good in the air too. The day I wore it, I don't know, it just smelled extra good. It lasted extra long. It's smooth. It has creamy woods, sweet raspberry, the synthetic dryer sheet vibe, clean laundry, but also it has this element to it that is mass appealing. I think this is a great night out scent. It's an undercover night out scent because I think it's touted as an office fragrance, but I wouldn't I mean, I personally do wear this during the day, but it's not something I think of office. I think night out with this one. And I don't think it gets enough attention for that reason. Still a compliment getter. I get a compliment on this one all the time. Whenever I wear it, I usually get a compliment. It's just one of those really super likable fragrances. I've had this one in my collection for a while now. This is an older formulation and it just smells incredible and it's getting better. This one is getting better with age, lasting longer, and just smells more potent to me. So I want to say this came out before Creed's original Santal. I love that scent. I love Creed's original Santal, but this is a cheaper alternative to that fragrance. So if that is one that you've been wanting to try out, it's just sort of out of your price point, try this one. Good stuff. Love this one. Mont Blanc Individual. This next one was a gift for my birthday. My birthday just passed in October. From my wife and kids. Scent I'm talking about is Santal 33 from Le Labo. And man, this one, look, it's a polarizing scent. I'm not sure why. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Dry, spicy woods is mainly what I get. Dry spice, dry woods, smells high class. This is about as good of quality that you can get from a fragrance anywhere. They're not cheap. This is a more expensive fragrance, but in my opinion, this is worth the little bit of extra dough because you're getting incredible longevity. This lasts all day on me and then some. Great projection, great quality. It's just one that I would not have trouble spending a little money on because I've smelled others that do sort of the Santal 33 vibe. They're okay. There's nothing like the real thing. This stuff is incredible. I love it. Great for an evening out. I think this is a great transitional scent day to night. You're going to smell classy. You can fit this into any situation, dressed up, chilling with a hoodie, whatever it is, this is going to work. And yeah, I mean, damn good. Santal 33 from Le Labo. This next scent, one of my favorites, top 10 forever in my collection. Absolutely love it. And you want to talk about quality. Quality here is off the charts. Scent I'm talking about is Creed Green Irish Tweed. And in my opinion, there is no substitute to this scent. None. There are things that try to match it, but they can't. They're not as good. There were no shortcuts with this scent. And it's just as good as older formulations that I've smelled. I had a decant of an older formulation that everybody was hyping up. This smells just as good. When I just spray this in the air, it smells like fresh cut grass. It literally smells like the countryside. Green, lushness, breeze coming off of a freshwater lake nearby. The first time you smell this, especially if you're a novice to fragrance, so you haven't really smelled a lot of higher quality scents, you're going to be blown away by this. This is worth every damn penny, in my opinion. I mean, you can get it on discounters. It's not, full retail. It's a lot. I probably wouldn't pay full retail knowing I can get it for cheaper. Maybe I would. I love the scent that much. I mean, it's so good. The naturals in here is why this is so good. Creed did a phenomenal job on this. This is one of their best, if not their best fragrance, my personal opinion. So definitely check this one out. I get fantastic longevity from this. In really later in the dry down, it's just sort of this blast of woods and violet are the two sort of things that stand out to me late in the dry down. It's super classy, super masculine, dressed up, sophisticated, like movie star type stuff. Love this. Creed Green Irish Tweed. This next scent was my last rack store pickup, so if you guys have not checked out that video yet, be sure to do so. Scent I'm talking about is H24 EDT from Hermes. One of you guys mentioned in that video in the comments, green banana. I don't personally get a green banana, but I guess I can see how you got there. It does have this slight fruitiness along with the metallic note here. A lot of metallics. So if, let's say seltzer had a smell, that's probably what this would smell like. It's fuzzy. It's feels unnatural in a way. It's synthetic, but there's something about it that's super addictive. And I can see why a scent like this would be polarizing. I don't know. This one just smells super clean to me, refreshing, like your clothes just came out of the wash, that type of vibe, and really easy to wear. This is a daytime scent for me. It's also a little casual, so I probably, you could dress this one up, no doubt. There's just not a lot of depth here. It's different though. It's memorable. I just remember trying this for the first time, and the minute I smelled it, immediately thought of H24. It's super memorable. It has this sort of note to it that is unique and different than most designer fragrances. They took a chance here. Hermes took a chance with this scent, and I think it paid off because it is unlike any other designer fragrance that you can buy. I get decent projection for a couple of hours, then it lasts a long time on skin. However, it sits very close to the skin. But if you spray heavy on your clothes, it's gonna last all day and then some. Really nice scent. A lot of you guys like the Eau de Parfum more. I like that one as well, but there's something about the EDT that it works for me. H24 from Hermes. So this next one I got for $50 for the 100 ml, absolute steal. Macy's was having a one-day sale. I know some of you guys got this as well, and I'm happy to have added it to the collection. Scent I'm talking about is Aaro Wanted by Night. And right now, and I just last week or the week before, my last rack store pickup, I got Wanted, the OG Wanted, and this retains some of the Wanted DNA, but it amps up the cinnamon, the fruit, the warmth. Excellent stuff. Absolutely love this. Different than a lot of fragrances. I haven't really smelled anything quite like this before. And for a designer, it's super addictive. It has almost this syrupy quality to it. It really stands out. And although it has a lot of cinnamon and fruit and it's warm, remains masculine. Still has those OG nuances here. The barbershop shave foam type vibe, that sort of old school feel buried deep inside of this one. It's not as prominent in this as it is in the OG Wanted. That's why I like that one. But this one, this is more, again, they nailed it, more for an evening out. It's sexy, has a sexy edge to it. I can see women really loving this one. So, because that is the vibe I get from this one. Has a little bit of an edge to it. It's a little bit sexy, perfect for a date night, perfect for going out, having fun, going to a bar. Younger guys are gonna love this one. It's incredible. Later in the dry down, I get these hits of vanilla that just sort of pop up randomly, and it just rounds out the scent. Really lasted a long time on me. This is a fantastic performer. It's probably it might not be underrated, but not one that I get or hear talked about from a performance standpoint that often. But yeah, just really good stuff. Love this. So happy to have added it to the collection. I was waiting to add it. I had tried it before. I was familiar with the scent. Just was waiting for the right price and the right time to grab it. So, Aaro Wanted by Night. Guys, we are approaching 10,000 subscribers. We are so close. I can taste it. If you're not subscribed, as most of you who watch my videos are not, subscribe to the channel. We will be doing a live stream as soon as we hit 10K. So if you guys have any ideas for a live stream, drop it in the comment section down below. Drop your fragrance rotation in the comment section down below. Always love hearing what you guys are wearing. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next video.